Guys, what's going on? It's Saturday. It's September 6th. There is no NFL football tonight. However, Saturday belongs to the college kids. I like Notre Dame myself, just kind of as a stand-alone school. I think that's kind of cool, the football history. Mizzou versus Kansas today. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. This is going to be awesome, 2:30 Central Time. Anybody like college football? So guys, today in my town, it's extremely busy. Everybody's out. They're having a thing called Country Days. And, well, everybody in the country's here, I think. So I have somebody that's pulled in the parking lot and just kind of parked there and took out. But the back's loaded, guys. There's not a place to park. I mailed out those NFL coins. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Greg. And this morning, and man, getting to the post office was crazy. I had to parallel park inside my parallel parking spot. Think about that. So I had a few reviews planned because I wanted to do some and then even do one tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm thinking if I have time, I'll do the white gold setup. The 2mm heavy cable link and 18 karat white gold. Kind of put the cross on it. I will eventually have a 2mm tri-colored rope. When that gets here, guys, Monday or whatever day it comes, I will actually do a video on it. A shout out to Ricky, and you'll see the white gold heavy cable link then. So I thought today there's a couple videos I wanted to do. One of them was just different stacks. Okay, so one of the things was, and I just don't know if we'd have a lot of time or what's going on here. So in the next couple of days, what I'm going to do, and I might just go ahead and do it. Let's just see here. We've got some time, right? So let me pause this and get right back to you. All right, guys, I'm back. So I don't know, I think the people that parked their car pulled up, just trying to be sneaky. But anyways, guys, so one of the, that look that I just had on was the 23-inch heavy cable link, 3.2mm with a 4mm 24-inch Jacoji curb. And there's two different kind of videos that I'm wanting to do involving that this one is, we're just gonna go ahead and do that, why it's important maybe if you have the opportunity to shorten your chains to either 21, 23, or 25 inches. The first time that I ever did this, guys, I got a 21-inch 6mm 18 karat gold rope. And then I had another 6mm 18 karat 22-inch rope, and I paired them together, and I love the way that it looked. So I thought, well, man, that would be pretty cool. I loved, I was kind of looking for that round chain that I really liked, and I went with the heavy cable link, or the heavy link. And then, maybe the Miami or something with it. Ended up going with a 4mm Jacoji curb. So I have been wearing that. I think that's just a clean look, period. So this video is kind of called, to be odd, is to be number one. So this 23-inch, look how well it goes with that 24-inch. Whether this was a round chain or what, then this is a flat link. Some of you guys commented on this yesterday when I had this 3-chain look on. And so this was kind of gonna be the other video. I think I'll just combine them. So not only does this chain being 23 inches really just make this look cool, right? At 24, in my opinion. Check that out. So there's also something you can do. So yesterday with smaller hoodies, I don't know how this will particularly look, but with smaller hoodies, and yesterday I was wearing a t-shirt. So the 23 and the 23 inches is kind of for everything, but the 22-inch for me is a 20-inch on skinnier people or smaller people. I'm 230. Well, I'm 232. But check that out. So I tucked in the 24 inches And now this is a jack of all trades. This is the 3.2 millimeter at 23 inches. And then I have two 2 millimeter heavy cable links, both 18 karat gold, but I have one white and one yellow at 22 inches. And so, yeah, when you're wearing the smaller chains and the lighter ones, especially with a bigger hoodie, it may get tucked in here, correct? So you would just want to kind of adjust that out, pull that in, but you're always going to want to pull that one out last. Okay. Now, and you saw how that is. So if there's different kinks or wrinkles, that's what I'm saying. That may get caught up here. However, guys, if you're wearing a buttoned up t-shirt or a polo shirt, so what I've noticed is with polo that, a button up shirt with the 2 buttons here, or 2 or 3, that 22 inch or 20 inch on you guys is going to look great. When I wear my a full button-up t-shirt, or whatever you want to call them, a dress shirt, whatever, then this right here, it comes to about right here. So right there, you're really getting this part of the gold when I'm sitting there, but when I sit down, the shirt kind of goes down like this because it's more relaxed and you can see the full thing. And so I've always been a huge fan of 21 inches, 23 inches, and 25. 25 will always slide over my big head. 24 won't. It has was recently, but it was a struggle, guys. Trust me. But this is what I'm saying. So if you're looking for even a more clean, you don't want to go real long. If you already have that 22 inch, maybe, or you're sick of your 20, maybe, just maybe, you cut it down. The 26 inch to 25 being from here to here makes a big difference. So that's what I was telling my wife. I said, you have this look, and I didn't think that looked bad. Sorry, I'm gonna fix it up because like I said, I am in a hoodie, but it stays pretty clean. So you have that look, and I know that last one was probably not the best one to end on there, but it's okay. These people are sitting outside watching me, and I'm gonna give them a show. I'm gonna show them a booby. Just kidding, that shit ain't free. Country days, y'all. Yep. Meanwhile, one of the packages is getting sent to Beverly Hills 90210. And here I am, and I get woke up to the sounds of cows. I'm just kidding, guys. I love where I live. I love the Midwest. People have always told me I was a California guy, though, that I should live in, on the West Coast. I've had people, a friend of mine for 30 something years, he was a runaway at 14. He just always told me that's where he lives now. He resides there, and you belong in Cali, So anyways, guys, here is that look with let me get this out of here. That 23 inch and the 2 inches that you guys were really liking yesterday. And I dig it a lot too. Because like I said, just the curb, the baby curb, at 24 at 4 millimeters and this at 3.2. I love that, guys. Just together. This is a little more in your face look. Now, what I told her, I said, that jersey look that I like when you're wearing a jersey or whatever. So on game days, I may wear all of them together. And when you do that, and again, I'm not adjusting anything. Once you get them settled and you keep throwing them in and out, they're going to get all tangled up. But there's that. If you wanted to just really, really own the room, I guess. But the you got 22 inches, 23 inches, 24 inches. See what I'm saying? So maybe, sitting here at work, maybe that might be a little too much. But on a Sunday when your boys are coming over to play Madden and you got games on and you've got your favorite jersey or your favorite sports hoodie on, it's time. But it's been super cold today. I don't know. But now it's like warming up, and it might be a good thing for it to be a nice sunny day because, all these kids, they've shut down the whole square. There's literally a highway that comes right through here, and it's a street. It's like the highway that Tim McGraw sings about, guys. It goes through our square. They've got all of that shut off with bounce houses. They have a crane, huge, with a big American flag hanging from it, and they're going crazy down there. So, but I'm enjoying my time here at work with you. And so, again, it's 11:35. I might do one more, video later. I'm not sure. Really enjoy doing these for you guys and with you guys. And so I really wanted to do one Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to at least kick off this NFL season. And I thought, man, I got my 23-inch heavy link back. What a better way than to go ahead and just show everybody, you know, kind of the ideas that I have with it, with what I have. So there again. And guys, when you've got all these off, the reason it's doing the kind of twisty stuff now is because I've got them kind of tangled up back there. But this is the look I came to work with, and this is what I'm gonna go ahead and go back to, but pause. All right, I'm back, guys. So 3.2 millimeter, 18 karat heavy link from Jacoji Baby Curb, 4 millimeter, 18 karat. Again, I think this is real clean cut. People are kind of freaking me out just sitting out here now they're in their car just sitting here. And the whole part of my window is this, or wall, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, is glass. So I feel like a zoo animal. I'm about to get some popcorn and start watching they asses. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful Saturday. Much love. And in honor of football season, go Cowboys.